Hey guys, it's Ryan with My Listing Club. In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily add a custom text field to your WooCommerce registration page. I've had clients and some people from the community ask me this over the years, how to do this. I finally got around to documenting this process and the code snippet. So I wanted to share that with you. When I talk to these people, I would say the most common reason for wanting to do this would be like a special offer code. And then the other one would be like, how did you hear about us type thing. So there are plugins out there that will do this, but with this code snippet, you can do it obviously without a plugin. So let's go ahead and just dive in here. From the My Listing Club website, you can just go up under menu and then resources. Go ahead and sort by code snippets by checking the checkbox there under content. We're going to work with this very first one here. Add a custom text field to WooCommerce registration form. So let's go ahead and click into that. And then if you're a member, it's going to go ahead and expose this code for you that you can just copy. And as you see here at the very top, we've got the snippet type is PHP. So let's kind of keep that in mind. So we're just going to come down here under implementation notes. I'm going to add this video once we're done so people can have some instructions there. Go ahead. You're going to go down here and you're going to click copy on the code snippet just to grab it. We're going to jump back in here. I've got a test My Listing website set up. I've got no code snippets yet in here. We're from the dashboard. Let's say we start there. We just jump into WP Code Box. This is my preferred method for adding and managing code snippets. Like I said, we have no code snippets, so it's going to default to adding a new snippet here as we see, and it's already set to PHP. That's the default code snippet type that WP Code Box uses. You can easily switch it to CSS or JavaScript or whatever you need it to do there. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to name this snippet WC for WooCommerce. Okay, we're just going to paste in that code snippet, click save, and click enable. All right, just that easy. We've added a custom text field to our registration page. So let's go over here. This is the front end of this site, and I am not logged in. I'm not logged in. I'm not registered. So here we go. We see right here on the register tab, special offer code. So that's the custom snippet we just added. So if we look at this, let's just put in, I'm going to register. I'll put in just some random address. Let's say that I don't put the special offer code in and I just click sign up. It's going to give you this error message. We can't send your bonus without your special offer code. As I'm going to show you in a bit, this can all be completely customized. This was just how this particular snippet was built out by default. So we see here that there's an asterisk after special offer code that, as you pretty well know, that means it's required. So let's dive into this snippet. First off, let's change it from required to optional. Really simple to do. If you just do a Control F or whatever you use on your whatever operating system you use, Windows or Mac or whatever, just do that. Bring up that search window right here in WP Code Box and just search for the word require. Comes up one time. Here it is. Required equals true. So we're just going to change that to false. Save that snippet. Let's go back over here. Refresh this page. Boom, just like that. Now people aren't forced to enter this code. Maybe they don't have one. So you want them to be able to register, most likely, even if they don't have a code. So definitely check that out. So now this person could register. So if I come here, I'm going to say, let's say my code was 100% off for February. Okay, so that's my code. I click sign up. Okay, so it went ahead and it registered me that time. Now this is a really cool piece. If I go over to users now, and I find this new registered account, so that's this guy right here, Ryan. We scroll down here a bit. Here we go, special offer code. So this is stored in their user profile in the WordPress dashboard. Okay, really cool stuff. All right, so let's get into this code snippet a little bit more. Starting from the top here, we see the first custom thing we really see here that has to do with special offer code is this right here, special offer code. And you can also do a search again. You can type the word special in here. Okay, and you'll see that that's the very first one that comes up that's highlighted here. Because this snippet is tailored for to enter a special offer code, let's say you wanted to change this to something else, like how did you hear about us? So what I'm going to recommend that you do here, you can go through this one by one and change all of these out if you want. What I recommend instead is just to do a select all here, copy all of the code snippet. Okay, whether you copy it from here or you copy it again from the club website, either one works. Okay, so then what I recommend is you can do it by hand, or to use a text editor that allows find and replace. I use Visual Studio Code. It's free. You can use it on any operating system. So that's what I have pulled up here. Just paste that code in here. Okay. Like I said, the very first custom thing that comes up is special offer code. And when I say custom thing that comes up, I mean it has specifically to do with the term special offer code. Okay. So just highlight that text, copy it, or if you're in Visual Studio Code, it's going to just automatically know. Go up under Edit, Replace. You see here that it already just dumped that into the find. We're going to replace that with Hear About Us, because we're going to set up how did you hear about us, okay? So go ahead and do that. And if you're using Visual Studio Code, I'm just going to assume that you are from the rest of this video, okay? For the sake of time. You click this little icon here, and it's going to go ahead and go through this entire snippet. You'll see here on my screen how it kind of highlights. It's going to replace all of those instances with Hear About Us, okay? Go ahead and do that. Boom, we're done with that particular piece. Let's go back again, and let's see if there are any more entries in here for special. So I'm just going to do a search for special. We see that there are a few entries here. So what are they? Special offer code. So what we want to do is we want to change special offer code. Let's drop that in the find right there. We want to change that to, let's see, what would be good? Show an error if let's call it Hear About Us. Hear About Us. Okay, let's change all of those. All right. So that's done. Let's see if we have any more instances of the word special. We don't. How about offer? We've got one that's in here. Enter your offer code. So we want to actually just change this one manually to enter. We'll change this to say, let us know how you heard about us. Okay. Okay, there's no more offers, the word offer, there's no more special, and then let's do a search for code. Okay, there's no code. So we've gone through this entire snippet and we've replaced special offer code everywhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and just grab this, do a select all, copy. Let's go back to our code snippet and let's just dump this right in here and save. Okay, let's go back to the front end of this test site. I'm going to go ahead and log out. Okay, and refresh just to be sure. Let's go back to register. Boom. So now instead of special offer code, we've got Hear About Us. You probably want to change this to say, how did you hear about us? So we can change that really easy right here. So this is the label of the registration field. So I'll just say, how did you hear about us? Let's save that. Refresh. There we go. So that updated that. How did you hear about us? So let's register as a new person. I'm just going to try another address here. Some fake address. How did you hear about us? Let's say internet. Okay, let's click sign up here. Okay, they are registered. Now let's go back and find this user account in the dashboard. So go to users. Here is our new user, Ryan-3332. Let's go into that. There we go. Our field is updated. Hear about us. You might want to change that field to whatever you want there, but they heard from the internet. Pretty cool stuff, right? So you can change that to, you can do whatever you want with this, but it's just that easy to add a custom field. Okay. I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Like I do all these videos, please subscribe so you know when the next one comes out. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of these videos, just covering these code snippets. I just feel like video is going to be more helpful when it comes to these snippets than writing them out. So look for a lot more of these in the future. All right. Thank you guys and take care. Bye-bye.